Our telecast comes to you live from Cincinnati, Ohio. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Bills square off against the Bengals. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Henderson is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 40, back to return.
This one is handled by number 40. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Kramer out of the gun.
It's on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Pressure. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Hawthorne is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep the throttle
Only
down.
one man in the backfield. To carry it. They're going to spot this one at the 46-yard line. The defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3.
Turn it up, D. Look. Here I come.
Little misdirection. Taylor is there on the stop at the 48. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
From the start.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
With the carry, Miller comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the
On the
call.
offense, number 65.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Kramer scans the defense from the gun. Closing in with the throw. Almost picked off. Miller had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Third and long. Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Bengals come out in a dime package. Throws it. Almost intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Mathis sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Good matchup today. One of the best quarterbacks in the league taking on one of the toughest defenses. Now, defensively here, John, what do you think they're thinking?
Well, I think they're going to have to shut down those short slant routes and deep outside corners first. Force the offense to throw short and over the middle. Let your big hitters make those wide receivers think twice.
Good protection. Steps up into the pocket. Going deep. Knocked away. Holcomb was his intended target. Mills with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Under 10, 10.
Number 43, the lone back. Hand it off. Pate is there on the stop at the 29.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Third and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Danny.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Walker will come in now to punt it away. Number 40 back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Curry, the deep man, tucks it away. Flowers comes up to make the play.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Fakes the handoff with the pass. Chandler is there for the tackle at the 42. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Stay at home.
Only one man in the backfield. Francis goes in motion.
Watch out. There you go.
Handed off to the back. Taylor is there on the stop. Curry rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
On the play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
With the counter play. Hawthorne is there for the tackle. He caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, and you cut back against the grain.
Ball on the 26-yard line. Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front, dropping back to pass on first down. Incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Not today.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3.
Bring it up. Watch the play.
It's a blitz. With the pass, drops the interception. Holiday ran the short pattern, but couldn't pull it in. Flowers had the coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs. Throws it. The wide receiver has it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Here we come. Stay at home.
Kramer with a man in motion.
I'm coming through, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Sanders is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Curry with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. 9 yards, they'll be in the end zone.
9-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Great fake. They're sending this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 7-0 Bills. Pat comes in to kick off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Mathis. They forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Do something.
Number 43, the lone setback.
That's right, man. From the start.
Tucks it away. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Everything you got. We're talking about win. Good shoot.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Third and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Great pass. Here we go, baby.
Gets the pass off. It's batted away.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Walker comes into the game for the punt. Number 40 sets up to run back the punt. From the 38.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. Buffalo will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing.
They'll go from the I formation, going to the right. Alford comes up to make the play.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
One more, fella. Hey, watch the ball.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Miller is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Curry is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Number 39. We'll see action at running back because of the injured player. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 18-yard line. Strong move.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The Bengals will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Trailer with a man in motion. Hand it off. Tate is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's run, man. Stay backside, Sam. Keep it up.
Trailer sends a man in motion. They're blitzing with the pass. Ball loose. The Bills scoop up the fumble. Ball came free and the defense was right there to scoop it up.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. We turning it up.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. He'll pass on a 1st down.
Get ready.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Flowers comes up to make the play. Robinson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
They need 10 for the touchdown.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Hand off to the tailback. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 7. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the 1st down.
They have 7 yards to the end zone. A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day.
Get it up. Let's turn it up, D.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Bills.
7. The Bengals. Nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start with the 2nd quarter. 7 yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Break it up, baby. Go, 1.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go, baby.
He tucks it away. Look at that power. Hawthorne is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 2.
Get some slack going. Keep it up, Sam. Here we come. Here we go.
Gets it. Taylor comes up to make the play. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. Three yards will get them 6 points.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Keep moving.
Looking upfield, keeping him at field, and he gets in there. Touchdown. And somehow he was able to get into the end zone after being confronted in the backfield.
You talk about determination. They could have brought their entire defense, and he'd still make them miss.
Number 19 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Pat looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Mathis.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Get it.
They give it to the halfback. Marsh is there on the stop at the 29.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Number 43 is the deep back. McPherson is there for the tackle at the 37. And that's something we haven't seen from them yet, a first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Blue down.
Trailer starts out of the shotgun. With the pass, the defender's got it. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safety. Ones who play the run well, the ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Number 39, the deep man. Hand off to the tailback. Miller is there on the stop at the 35.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of 4. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. We coming to wreck. All right, here we go.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Get it started. Get it up. What's the hard count?
Boy, the counterplay. We'll feel that one tomorrow. 4-yard gain on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers.
Watch your eyes.
On the carry. Setting up play action. Pressure coming.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick sails through. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Pat is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is taken by Mathis. The Bengals have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Number 43, the lone setback.
Hold the look.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Mark comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Number 43 in the backfield. With a counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Second and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Tosses it out to the right. McPherson drags the ball carrier down behind the line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They soft, man. Clear.
Only one man back. Under pressure, throwing. Pass ball's incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 40 is back to receive this kick. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
What screen?
Number 39, the lone back.
One back. Deuce it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure, looking for something long. Tip ball, and he got it. He saw the double coverage, but threw it downfield anyway, and they pick up a lot of yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Danny. So we gonna take it.
Kramer sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
Handed off to the back. Miller is there on the stop at the 23.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get it up. Let's turn it
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. This side.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Soft lob to the end zone. Almost picked off. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 38, first down.
So the penalty on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down. After the penalty, it's now first and goal. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. A little misdirection. Look at that power. Chandler cuts him down at the 1.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 1 yard line.
It's on. They ain't got nothing.
Can he get there? Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Pat is just about ready to kick this one away.
Mathis back deep to return.
This one is taken by Mathis. The Bengals face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Trailer goes to work with an empty backfield. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. You gotta believe it all day.
Drops back. Launches this one to the left. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Lane was his intended
Third and
target.
10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Temple.
Oh, this too tough for you.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, he finds his man. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 35-yard line. Number 40 takes the punt to the 41.
Gain of 5 yards. The
Ball on
Bills
their own
will start the
41.
drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3.
Run, man. Run.
Flowers is there for the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Over swing right. Let's run, man. Play football. Let's go, man. Hold the rope. We like to practice rules. Do something. Here I come. Oh, no, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. We're talking about win. Let's go. One of us will make a play.
Miller comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Rush in. Let's go. Be fair.
The Bengals with a 4-man front.
You gotta believe it. It's all day. They ain't got nothing. There we go.
With a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
All right, now. Watch the play. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Be careful. Let's get some pressure. Yeah, it's on. Play football. It's on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Defensive line.
Closing in, gets the pass off. This one will be spotted at the 29. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. Number 19 makes his 2nd field goal of the game. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. The Bills ahead of the Bengals 27-0.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Pat comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the 2nd half. Mathis.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Mathis. He lost it. The Bills scoop up the fumble. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 56, first down.
That infraction moves the offense into field goal range. Out of the I formation.
Keep it up. Hold the look.
Going to the right. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Alford is there on the stop at the 25. Number 39 was able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Bengals with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me. Hey, let's go. Let's go, boys. Hey, watch that screen.
With the throw. Almost intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Third and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch each other back. They scared. Get these right here.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Watch your eyes. Watch your
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab.
Touchdown,
Buffalo. He makes his 2nd visit to the end zone with that catch. Number 19 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Pat will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Mathis back to return.
This one is taken by Mathis. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay at home.
Number 43, the lone setback.
Have it, D. Here it comes. There we go, D.
They go with a draw. Robinson is there on the stop at the 24.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go. Let's go now. Blue jam. Blue jam.
Under pressure, going long. Caught out of bounds. He threw it a little too soon and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Number 43, the lone back. With the throw, and he hits his target. Simon comes up to make the play.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the 1st down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Rush in. I can do it, baby. Set.
Number 80 in motion.
Here we go. Get some slack going. Keep it up.
Gets the toss to the right. They'll spot this one at the 31-yard line. To be course his 3rd tackle of the game. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 2nd down and 9 to
Ball
go.
on the 31-yard line.
Come on.
Number 43, the lone back. Throwing. Drops the interception. Peterson was there on the coverage.
Williams, the intended receiver, on the play.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team. The Bills come out in a dime package.
Yeah, it's on. Let's get the pressure.
Throws it. He finds his man. Frazier comes up to make the play at the 43. Trailer is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw.
Play football. Hey, let's go one deep. We gotta have it, D. Good shoot.
With the pass, and it's complete. Martin is there on the stop at the 47. Number 81 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
Get me going.
Trailer goes to work with an empty backfield. Pressure, gets the pass off. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
On the 42-yard line.
From the start.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Tenth play of this drive.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Regular. Let's go. Let's go.
Only one man back. They'll bring the blitz. He finds his man. He put something extra on that throw, and that'll keep the chains moving.
And that's what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick that 1 millisecond can make a difference.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
On the 31-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Number 43, the lone back. Looks like someone jumped early.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 77. Still
Reyes was
first
flagged
down.
for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's first down and 15 to
Ball
go.
on the 36-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Play hard and
Buffalo
fast,
comes out in their nickel package.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Reyes
Still
moved
first
a
down.
little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
11th play of this drive.
41-yard line.
Come on.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Mills comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. Good run after the catch, John.
That's what can happen if the pass is on time and on target.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Rush in. X. Play football.
Trailer will work out of the shotgun. Drops back with the pass, and it's complete. McPherson is there for the tackle. Appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. And this is the 13th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Watch out.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Fakes the handoff. Closing in. Plenty of time. Floats one into the end zone. Pass ball's incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
And this is the 14th play of this drive. Now we have word on the injured player. It's a leg problem, but it doesn't appear to be very serious. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. He has room. He dives. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and returned for a touchdown. Number 19 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Pat in to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is handled by Mathis. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown. Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
They'll go from the I formation, and he gets the delayed handoff. Mills is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Number 43 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
All right, now. We got to have it, D. Shotgun! Shotgun!
The Bills
They
come out
soft,
with one
man.
linebacker and several defensive
go,
backs.
defense.
Dropping back, Rosen. Thomas makes the tackle at the 38. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go now. Hey.
Number 43, blown setback. Tate comes up to make the play.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be a great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Pressure coming, throwing. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
Knock him out. Here I go. Roy Sid. Danny. I'm coming through, baby. Run, Dan. Bring it up. Be careful. Here we come. Let's go, boys.
Launching the pass deep down the right side. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Mathis was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Holcomb returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Get it up. Let's run, man.
Traylor goes to work with an empty backfield. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Get me going.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Peterson comes up to make the play. Good solid tackle by the corner, and they'll be stopped well short of the marker on 3rd down. A long field goal attempt here. This one from about 52 yards away. Through the uprights. What a kick.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 40.
The Bills will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Barry is there on the stop at the 27.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get some slot going.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Miller is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
That's a good job of separating out of the defensive lineman. They created a crack, he saw it, and made his move.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Watch the face.
Number 39 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
You gotta have it, D. Watch your eyes.
Under pressure, pump faking.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. Drop back and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Bengals 41
The Bengals
3. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's second down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
It's on. Here I come.
The Bengals with a four-man front. Hand it off to the back. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 28. Number 39 takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Gain on the play. Third and 14. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
They've done very well on third down to this
Defense,
point.
get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Hopkins is there on the stop at the 32. Third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 8 is ready to punt this one away. Mathis is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Bengals will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down.
Trailer with a man in motion.
Let's go. Keep it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it up.
To carry it, Robinson is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lucky. Hey, watch that screen. Here we go, baby.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. With the throw, he finds his man. Irvin comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
Get some slot going. Blue down. There we go, D.
Toss play to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah, it's on.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. He's grabbing anything that comes his way.
No gain on the play.
Here is a third and long situation.
44-yard line.
Let's get some pressure.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Watch the vertical.
Throws it. Mills is there on the stop at the 44.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Will.
Number 92 is there for the tackle at the 38. Number 43 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
Second and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Everything you got.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Stepping up, pressure with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. McPherson is there on the stop.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Watch out. Keep moving. Here we go. We're talking about bringing. So watch out for them long bombs.
Closing in, throwing, and he makes the grab. Irvin comes up to make the play. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
8 is the magic number right now.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Regular. Let's turn it up.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Number 92 is there on the stop. He couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Wraps him up and brings him down.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
Fourth and 10 coming up.
Come on. Don't make a play. Yeah, you see me.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. To the end zone. Gets his hand on it.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Regular.
Number 39, the lone setback. Flowers is there for the tackle at the 24-yard line. 9-yard gain.
On the play. Second and 1. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Not today. Hey, watch that
Cincinnati
screen.
comes out in a 4-3. Throwing. And it's caught. Hopkins comes up to make the play at the 40. Kramer drills it into his receiver. Big gain, first down.
You got that right. That pass was thrown with some great velocity.
First
Ball
and
on their own
10.
40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Number 39, the deep back.
You like a pocket rule. You gotta have it, dude. Turn it up now. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch the screen. You can't stop me. Come on. Keep the throttle down. Let's ride, man. Yeah, let's go, baby. Here we go.
Taylor gets right in there and brings him down.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Check it.
The Bengals with a 4-man
Bring it
front.
up, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Bring it up, bring it up. Yeah, you see me. Don't make a play. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Be careful. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch each other back. Hey, hey, hey. Be the hammer, not the nail. We like a pack of wolves.
On the carry. Alford is there for the tackle at the 41. Number 39 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
He hands it off. Taylor makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Mathis into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's do our thing, let's do our thing. Very right. Here I go.
Here they come. With the pass, he finds his man. Peyton is there on the stop at the 19. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Get some slot going. Knock him out.
Throwing. Gets his hand on it.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 38.
So he
First down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful and make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch left. Come on. All on us, y'all.
Trailer sends a man in motion.
Watch screen.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Here we go,
Number 43, the lone setback. Drops back. Fakes the throw. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Marsh is there for the tackle at the 34.
Pass interference on the defense.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Go. Get me going.
The Bengals line up in a 5-receiver set this time. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Here we come.
Trailer out of the gun. Pressure coming with the pass. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Lane was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we go, dude. Watch the ball be shot.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Robinson comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. With the throw. Incomplete pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Danny. It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Let's go now. Let's do our thing.
Halford gets right in there and brings him down. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, stall. Set.
Francis in motion.
Let's go. Let's go, D.
Looking for room. It is there for the tackle. Number 39 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 41, Cincinnati 3.
Bengals 3.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.